Hello? I see we've got some people already here. That's wild. Just wait for more people to hop in. Egg! Yes, thank you, Victory Saver. Hello. Hi, Cliff. I'm going good. I'm very excited, as I always am. But yeah, I thought, I think it's good. I've just done a full week of work, so I'm very happy to come on here and just do a chill stream. I will be having my blind pet listen in onto the stream. I hope they enjoy it. I really hope they enjoy it. I hope that this content can transcend sight. Oh god. But yeah, Oh, you just saw Superman 10 out of 10? Oh, I'm seeing it this afternoon. It's 9 o'clock now, but I'll be seeing it this afternoon with some of my buddies. We're all very excited to watch it. It is high time that we get a good Superman movie, honestly. But yeah, let's see if... So, we've got a few people here. So, I may just start warming up. And hopefully more people pull up. So if I switch, there we go. Oh, why have I still got my chef's hat on? Let me... There we go. Hello, Frankenwolf. What's up? I don't understand how the crown meta works. Do the points carry... Let me see. Top fans. Who are my top fans? Frankenwolf 25 XP. Because this is seemingly your first best. I don't understand how these work. Best Combiner Wars torso, in your opinion? Power of the Primes included. It's a good question. I haven't really messed with many of them. I know that the Menasor one is probably the worst. Alita is the main Combiner Wars torso I want to track down, but that's purely because I yearn for a buff Alita. Me either, I don't know. Where is Lai? Jeez, that music's way too loud. Let me just turn that down. I have music on in the background. Lai was just here just for the mainstream. I thought it would be good to have, just because it'd been a while since I had last streamed, it would be good to have more of an exciting, what's the word? An exciting return. But yeah, these streams will mostly be me, and we'll have some people joining on, obviously, but it's predominantly just me doing my little builds and having my little yaps, and just having chill time. But yeah, no, definitely, there'll definitely be times where we have other guests, and probably I'll try to I'll see if Lai wants to come back for another one as well. You need to, at some point, mix and match the Muppet with a Transformer. The Sesame Street counts as Muppets. I hope they do Muppets in, like, the same style. But, yeah, as you can see here, we do have a couple. Oh, wait, no, the camera's frozen. You can't see that at all. I don't know why it's doing that. It looks like a FNAF camera thing. Yeah, but yeah, here we are. Yeah, so we built 2 on the last stream, as we were winding down. Elmo and Abby. And I got a handle on the sort of design skeleton that they use. It's very interesting. I'm leaning towards Inferno as a torso because he seems sick. Honestly, Inferno and Alita are the 2 that I want, because I feel like they would both fit really well on like a I have like, I call it an IDW shelf, but it's mostly just like a classics shelf. And I think they'd really fit with that display. Skylinks is cool for Skyrain, but seems dookie otherwise. Skylinks seems... I actually am kind of interested in Skylinks. But that's maybe just because I have the Earthrise version. So it's like I already have a good Skylinks. But it's interesting to think of a world where many people thought that would be the only Skylinks we ever get. Yeah, so... Got the rest of wave 1 here. Let's see if I can adjust the... Got Cookie Monster and Big Bird. And I also have wave 2, which has Bert, Ernie, I forgot the vampire guy, and Oscar the Grouch. I forgot the vampire's name. That's unfortunate. Isn't he just called like the Count? Because he counts. Yeah. Also, isn't Combiner Wars Skylinks, isn't that a Silverbolt retool? Like, it's the bit. My blind groomer seems to enjoy your voice. Lie scares him. That's very fair. Women are scary. I say this as a woman myself. Lie scares me, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe Maybe I'm just braver. Maybe I'm a different kind of beast, so to speak. Just checking camera. Yeah, camera isn't frozen. Okay. I'm just trying to get this box open. He is not a Silver Bolt retail? Oh, my bad. But like every Combinables Voyager is a Silver Bolt retail. Honestly, Silver Bolt is good. I like Combinables Silver Bolt. I think if genuinely the other if the other torsos were more of a Combinables Silver Bolt retail, I think Combinables would have been a lot better. Look here. You're either a Siege Megatron or a Combinables Silver Bolt. Yeah, let's see if I can get this open. I don't think I can get them all in the shot because this camera doesn't have a lot of range. But I want to get them out of the box. Oops. Actually, I want to test something as well. I want to see if this changes the lighting if I open the windows up. Did that change anything? I don't think it did. Yeah, I don't think that changed anything. I do not miss the Prime Wars trilogy. No, me neither. I think we have stepped forward into better and brighter things. There are some good things in the Prime Wars trilogy that I think are overlooked. Especially in Titan's Return. But yeah, we have definitely evolved. I mean, it's been 10 years. It's been 10 years since Combiner Wars, so I would hope that we have stepped into brighter things. I want to try back collecting Combiner Wars, but most full-on teams. But most full-on teams I find way more interesting is G2. Yeah, I have G2 Superion. I think it's at my mom's house. But I've been hoping to... I, did a bunch of, Dookie Posca paints on it. So I'm going to try and see if I can restore it and then sell it. Because Age of the Prime Superion is peak. It's really good. By the way, how is audio? Am I loud enough? Or can I be louder? Or are we good? I can move the mic closer if that's better. I try to buy it, but I'm a US watcher. Yeah, fair. Good volume? Okay, cool. Sweet. without further dilly dally, I think it's high time that we I'll put these back here. I'm gonna move my little flip phone. By the way, my camera's frozen again. God fucking damn it. I hope it's been half an hour. I just swore. Oh, Jesus. What is happening? Why is my monitor... Oh. Please. You got halfway before you folded? No! Come on. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with that HDMI cable. It keeps messing up. There was a deed further dilly dally. Look. Okay, it seems to be. I don't know why this isn't working. Maybe I need to just... Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, we'll put these back here. Okay, I really hope that doesn't happen again, because I genuinely don't know how to fix it other than just... Hello, no, you came at a really good time. My camera just decided to turn off, or decided to freeze, and then it completely bugged itself, and now it's working just as you've shown up, so that must be nice. I'll say this when I get G2 Superior on. We'll try to sell the gold scream, because I've... Gold scream, do you mean the, who should I do first, by the way? Because I'm thinking Cookie Monster, because I want to save Big Bird for last. I'll do Cookie Monster. Cookie. That's right. Yeah, it was Gold Scream. Is that like the weird like Golden Lagoon one that had him as a repaint of what's his face? One of the Hero Gods. Oh, I got a better look. I assumed he was Starscream because the aerial bots weren't there for Golden Lagoon. Oh, are you talking about the gold aerial bot in the G2 set? Yeah, because that was Slingshot. Oh well, you know I've given up on my second monitor. That's why what is it doing? Okay, let me just see if I can move OBS. Okay. That's over there. I'm just gonna have to do this as a single monitor view for now, which is annoying, but whatever. We up. Alright. We got the torso pieces. And we've got the Pog. It looks brighter. It looks lighter. I do think maybe opening the windows did help actually. So I might have to try that from now on. We've got the little pamphlet. I'm not going to read that because I don't need instructions. I know how these work now. And then we've got the big bag of treasures. Unironically, my mum got me cookies today. Oh, that's awesome. I could go for some cookies. I've got some Oreos in my pantry. I need to get through those. There's so many. Alright. This is bigger, right? Yeah. This is a bigger torso piece. So they seem to have made like different sizes, which is cool. And this is another one that has the swappable googly eyes. I'm just gonna use the normal eyes. The googly eyes kind of look freaky. Dinner's ready, so I'm gonna dip. Good luck avoiding any technical issues. All good. Thank you for coming. I expect that this stream in general will probably have less people because it's not Transformers, but that's fine. I'm mostly doing this so I can build my little guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Tim! Oh my god, I had no idea there was Sesame Street Blokees until I saw the thumbnail for this video. Yeah, no. The amount of things that Blokees has is kind of crazy. They've got Evangelion, like Marvel, obviously. But they've got like Evangelion, actually I'll do that at the end because this looks very silly. Yeah, what other ones they have? They've got Pokemon. I know Pokemon was pretty recent. I'm assuming that's an arm? That seems like it would be an arm. I'll check it at the end. Whoops. I will never financial... I have, they have Unit 1 and Unit 2, and I have both of them currently. They are in my backlog of builds, so I'll need to... They will definitely be getting built live at some point. They're like in the like action edition type, so they're not like the little standard Blokees. Does Cookie Monster not have knees? Wait, is that is that it? Is that how he looks? That's really funny if that's how he's built. Oh. Oh, what a treasure. What a little treat. Oh yes, they've also got Kamen Rider. This is a specific way of going on. There we go. Oh, I didn't expect him to have such a unique building style. All the IPs Blokees got and still no animated. Yeah. Like, I keep saying, I'm sure they'll get to, like, different things eventually, but it's like, I don't know. I don't even know. I would really love some animated Blokees. I think they would fit the style so well. Yes. Look at him. Oh, that's delightful, honestly. Oh, and you could build this is Cookie too. How does this go together? Oh, it's just a little back piece. How does this how did he hold it? This How do you hold your cookie? Me Cookie Monster Big Male Performance. Look at this. Oh, whoops, his arm fell off. Oh, that's really good, honestly. I adore him. Oh, that's great. I love that. And the other arm, okay. So there's only one flaw I found with this specific one, and maybe it might be user input. Maybe I've just assembled it wrong, but let's see if I can get like a full view. Ignore my my taskbar. Oh, that's so good. Once I figure out, does the okay, I'll check the instructions to see if there's a way to fit it in his hand properly. Because Cookie Monster need his cookie. Oh! There's a little indent in the cookie and it's got like a little clip. Okay. There we go. He's got his little cookie. Aww. Oh, these are so. I was worried that I was like, am I really gonna enjoy all of them if I buy the all 2 waves? Do I really like Sesame Street that much? But I'm very glad I have these ones. Oh, I'll put him right there. Right there. I think I'll move. I want to put Horror at the front. Horror and Jazz at the front. They're my little goats. And then I'll have him there. There we go. Look at that. The gang is lining up next to Sonic and Shadow. Cookie Monster versus TFP Megatron. I think we know the answer to that. Cookie Monster could probably eat metal. Yeah, the tiny little hot rod. I had an idea when I woke up because I have both Alternators Jazz and Rodimus. So I could, and these are small enough that they could probably fit in the car. So I'm totally gonna try and see if they can drive their little alternators fathers. But we've got I've just been opening the box. We've got Big Bird coming up next. Also this morning I saw that there was some, I don't know how we're leaking listings for like the third party stuff as well. Or the licensed third party stuff as well. There's all that. But we somehow know what's coming up for Blokees, I believe. No, it's less playing with himself and more that he is his own, like, he's just driving himself. It's like the opposite of a pretender shell. But there's the Pog. I'll put that... Where's my other Pog? It's over here. But yeah, another big torso piece. I really like the sculpt on this. I like the... Ooh, it's got a nice texture. I think these... I hope Marina shows up, because these have very good... I think these would have very good, like, mouthfeel. Very, very texturally sound because of the sculpted fur. Yeah, so I believe... Oh yeah, I have Rodimus and RC and Jazz. Those are the three I have so far. And I fear I may be wanting to get more alternators, but... I'm mostly just getting the characters I like. That's the main thing holding me back from just trying to collect them all. The main one I want... The main alternator I want is the Ravage that turns into a Jaguar. Just because I think it would be really unique. A really unique experience, purely because it is like a quadrupedal character. And also a Ravage that turns into a Jaguar. Like, you know, that's just... I have to. Favorite alternator so far? I think it honestly might be... it might be Rodimus. I think RC, or like I guess the Decepticharge mold, I think that one is the best in terms of like transformation. Like it just is the best to like, it is the best feeling to actually like transform. Where's the hip piece? Is there a hip piece with this one? Oh, there it is. What? So they are compatible. That's really funny. My initial mention... Oh, hello, Lai! Welcome! Make sure at some point you get the... You get the Season X Super Room mold at some point. Skids is my favorite. The one I want is the Binaltech Blaster. Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared at what Leia's tried to say. Let's bring down the moon. Aw, Cliff, I'm sorry that happened, but yeah, no, I hope that this stream can at least make you feel better or have something to focus on that isn't something as upsetting. But yeah. Milo, I'll text it to you. Oh boy, where's my phone? I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. But yeah, no, that can be really tough. The dog that like, cause I lived with my grandma for like a large chunk of my life, and when I was living there, we adopted a dog. I was like, what, maybe 10-ish, and I love that little guy. And then I moved back with my mom, and when I was in uni, I wasn't like talking to my grandparents as much, and that was mostly just because I was kind of I don't know. I was like discovering myself in a way that like in terms of yes, this is Big Bird, yeah. By the way, but yeah, in terms of like you know discovering my like identity and whatnot, and that kind of caused a bit of distance. Um, yeah, and then little bro passed away. He just died of old age, but yeah, it was still sad. It was sad that I wasn't there to be there or see him as much. But yeah, so yeah, I can definitely understand that. Yeah, it can be really hard. But again, yeah, I hope this this is something to help you feel better and or at least something to focus on. And yeah, I don't know which way this is meant to orient because I think. But yeah. I'm assuming this is the front here because it has like the leg pieces. The like the little cuts. in a minute. Sorry, yeah, you have nothing to apologize for. I think we're all pretty understanding. It can be tough. But yeah, I better read this message. I tried to type. I want to rub these on my dang clit. Wow, this is literally 1984. Damn. You're surreal for that. You're surreal for that. We will not be doing that on this stream, unfortunately, because I think I might be shot by John YouTube. But I can put his little femboy. He's got little femboy like socks. I can put them on. And I'm not sure how long I plan to go on streaming either. It just depends. Is that a foot? Where's the foot? On your danklet? Tim, what is a danklet? Oh, wait, on as a Okay. Is there? Oh, that's cool. It's got little like gap fillers on the inside of the arm. They did not have to do this at all. There was no reason. I don't think anyone would have complained if this was kind of hollow because it's like whatever. But they went out of their way to include like a little piece that fills that whole section in. That's really nice. Is Skylinks bad? Like, what does Skylinks turn into in that? Does he just turn into a spaceship with wheels? Because that is kind of sucky. Like, I know it doesn't separate. Here we go. Oh, and he's got like a little... Oh, sugar. Nearly hit Horon. He's got like a little tail. He's got a little poof. I love that. Little poofy tail. And then, oh, I have no mouth. Beb, you've been upgraded to partner background painting noise be flattered. I am. Oh, I love that. I love being... Because I'm a big proponent of using YouTube content as background noise, so it is the highest compliment. And his mouth just pegs in like so. Also, I saw that they're doing Marvel Rivals Blokees. I'm not sure if I'll get the Spider-Man one just because I'm iffy on that design. But definitely getting the Venom one because I want a good Venom figure. Hang on. Is it supposed to be oriented like the... Hang... I'm... And then... One thing that's kind of annoying with these consistently is that they... that they only have one waving hand and one grabby hand. I wish that there was at least two grabby hands so that you could kind of just have them in a normal stance. Like Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster has two grabby hands. And I kind of wish they all just did that instead of having the waving hands. Because, like, I like the waving hands, but, like, I also like being able to have them oriented in different ways. Like just having, like, a neutral stance. He's got a little teddy bear. Oh, that's cute. That's Golden Freddy! Hang on, I can kind of hold him like this and be like, I have the one and only 24 karat gold Freddy Fazbear. This is Le Baby. But yeah, that's Big Bird. He's kind of... Let me check the instructions so I make sure I've got everything, like, oriented right. You can never be alone with your thoughts, Lamar. How will we function? It's less that, because it's like, I'm fine with my thoughts. I'm smart and I'm brave. But, like, it's more just, it's more just the fact that I just cannot function without some sort of background noise. Like, in terms of, like, it just helps me focus and, like, just in terms of, like, sound. Just because, like, the silence really, like, stresses me out. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's like, I listen to that stuff to, like, help me sleep and stuff. He's got a little opening mouth. Yeah. Okay. That was a bit of fun. But that is wave 1. That's kind of crazy. I think, honestly, I was mostly excited for Elmo. But I think Big Bird, not Big Bird. I think Cookie Monster might be my favorite. Sorry. I have the stream in the background, so I could read the chat. I had the audio on. I just heard myself screaming. Okay. Oh yeah, I love sounding! I had to eat cereal out of the plate, gang. Wait, out of the plate? How do you even, like, balance that? Are you just, like, having it milkless? But yeah, no, Cookie Monster might... Oh, no! Cookie Monster might be my favorite, I think, out of this first wave. I think he looks... he's the best. He's like the most solid. He has like 2 normal hands. He's just very expressive. And then I think it's Elmo and then Abby. I think Big Bird, I think mostly it's just the arms look a little weird. But yeah, I don't think, it's because they're not pushed in all the way. But even then, they're kind of at this perpetual, they're like Lego arms. They're just always on this like 45-degree. But no, I like all of these. I just think Big Bird is maybe my least favorite, but also he's still good. Or she? I don't know. What is Big Bird's pronouns? I think Big Bird has the best like sculpt and like detail, but I think in terms of like the build and the posability and stuff, um, they're just they're the least good. But they also like I guess I don't know. I don't know. I think well they're all good. They're all good. I keep specifying that, but I do like all of these. One thing about Abby as well that I found really cool is I don't have them on, but like on like there's little ports on her back and on like the feet, and you can plug little like suction cups onto there. It comes with suction cups, and you can plug them onto the back, and so you can have her like floating, which honestly I think is a really cool feature. That's really fun. But that's wave one. I'll see if I can get them all. There we go. That looks really nice. After this stream, I'll go do some pounding. Oh, giggity Lois, and then move on to sounding. Okay. Alright. We're up to wave 2 now. So we've got... Yeah, we've got Count Von Count, is his full name. We've got Bert and Ernie and Oscar the Grouch. So who do we reckon we should build first? Also, let me read the chat. Marvel Rivals Blokees. It would be so funny if Wave 1 was all the blonde white woman in white and blue outfits. I think that would be pretty, fantastic. Also, does anyone here know the I Feel Fantastic video? Has anyone ever done that with the, like, say that again? Because if not, I might have to. The count? Alright, no is voting for the count. Are there any other votes? I do, yes. See, that's why knows the real list. The realest one here. It's a childhood classic. Yeah, so it's just like that video, and then Miles Teller, Reed Richards goes, say that again? That's my idea. But I don't see any other votes. Going once, going twice. Two votes for the count. Is Garbage Man here? Oscar. Okay. Is Cliff voting for? I'm assuming that is a vote for Oscar. So we're tied. This is 2 for 2. We've got 2 votes for Oscar and 2 votes for Count Von Count. We've got both the boxes here. I don't know if there's anyone here willing to do a tiebreaker in the chat. Two for two, more like T for T. Yeah, so we've got two votes for each. Okay. Right, so someone called Emma and asked, surely. I'll vote for Oscar. Right, okay, so both Lai and partner are voting for Oscar, which means it breaks the tie. Cool. Okay, we'll do Oscar first, and we'll do Count second. To make it up to y'all. But also, that just means you guys have to stay for longer. So Tim, you can't run away. You have to stay here. I might have to do Count at the end, so that Tim has to stay for the whole stream. Also, one thing of note, the Blokees boxes are no better with Sesame Street than they are with, That's really funny. They have the, they put the instructions in the trash. Oh, that's really good. Okay, let's get this built. Also, I saw somewhere that the trash can lid is like 5mm. I'm gonna test that as well. I'll do that now. Open the bag. Where's a figure? I've got Wasp here. I can try it with Wasp. He has swivels, right? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Okay, hang on. There's just not enough clearance with his arm, but let's see. Oh my god, it is! Oh my god, you can totally have it! You can totally do it! It's 5mm! Oh, that's great. That's so good. My god, when I bought my first Blokees, my water bottle opened in the bag while I was carrying them, so I was stuck carrying like 3 soggy Megatrons all around Brooklyn. Oh no. I'm finally eating cookies. Damn. The Cookie Monster is real. Give the lid to a Junkion? Oh, I might just have to. I think I've only got the oh jeez, that is scary. I think Combiner Wars is cool for different reasons. Personally, I am personally happy to swap out, but I do think that there are there are things about the Combiner Wars that I think it is like a cool style. But also, like that's not odd. I think going for like different designs is fine. Or it's well, obviously it's fine, but it's like it's cool. It's definitely cool to do that. Like I have Studio Series I have Studio Series Jazz. Like I technically wouldn't need any other version of Jazz, but I was like I'm still gonna try and track down all of the Jazzes. It's like cool when you get like the definitive version of a character, and so you can kind of just do all of the side quests and get the cool like stylized ones. That's kind of how I am with Hot Rod, because I have 86 Hot Rod and Commander Rodimus. So I'm kind of just going for all the ones that I couldn't get before. Getting all like the funky like random ones that it's like I don't need this. Like this doesn't technically fit a void, but it is just a cool Rodimus figure that I can try out. That's why I got the titanium one, despite it being from titanium, just because I wanted to give it a see how it is. Oh, wait, hang on. Whoa! His mouth. His head can really do that. That's sick. I don't think, no, the other ones don't do that at all. That's just a fully solid molded piece. Is this, like, Oh, that's awesome. Awesome! No, but, like, actually, that's so cool. I hope the other ones also have the hinged mouths. What is this like stick? What does this do? His head does like JFK. Yeah. Just like JFK. I think that goes like that because, yeah, they all had like a bit of Tom. Okay, so this one seems to be following the like Elmo build structure, where it has like the skeletal parts and then you kind of just slide the pieces over. But yeah, no, Blokees is constantly like consistently improving with how they do their builds. With the only drawback being that then I wish that they could go back and just like retroactively remake the older ones to have the same functionality. Because now it kind of sucks that the Elmo and Cookie Monster in particular don't have the same like mouth function. Oh, whoops. There we go. I don't think it's clicked in all the way. There we go. Get the snaps. Classic Class had a massive glow up. Yeah, they really did. There's like a distinctive like middle point with the like the Bayverse ones, and then going from there there's like a full bridge into like fully accurate figures with the TF1 guys. And I think part of that is just because TF1 does fit really well into how they already do their stylization. Like, it's already there. Like, it fits Blokees really well. But, yeah, there's definitely a difference between, like, the Rise of the Beast ones and the ones that they did in the future. That being said, though, I do have RC as, like, my main Rise of the Beast RC. The Blokees one. Because I do think she fits pretty well with Studio Series. Is this another one that doesn't have, like, shins? Or it doesn't have knees? I think he does just... Is that... Oh, wait, is this another one where you can do, like, the foot thing? There we go. He's little. He's so short, and then he can hold his little worm. There we go. I love how they all have like little guys to hold, little things. Is there nothing Blokees doesn't have a license for? I'm genuinely unsure at this point. I think they might just have a. They might have a penny in every pond. Oh, okay, so that's cool. So you can have the bin click into there and just be normal. Put him in there. Okay, so what is this little thing, then? What is this little guy? Having a lower body is disgusting. Yeah, it is kind of wild. It should be, like, transparent. So what is this? Oh! Okay. So you click it into like the back of the head, and then you can like puppeteer him, I guess. These, that's fun. Yeah, because in the back of the box it shows it on just like. That's really funky. I love the it's like a little gimmick. It's a gimmick, but it doesn't really like compromise on the overall like feel of it. Let's see if I can get him like. Oh, I love him there actually. That's really good. Might be, he's my new favorite out of the ones we built so far. He's so cute. Oh, I'm so glad that I took the gamble and decided I needed every single Sesame Street Blocky. Because I feel giddy. This is like a little exciting. And also part of it is also just because I missed out on the Lego Sesame Street. Because if I'm trying to collect things from like random IPs, like I usually just go for Lego if they have a Lego license. But I wasn't able to do that with these. With Sesame Street or the Muppets, and I'm kind of sad. So this is... I hope they do Muppets as well, because I love Muppets. I haven't seen much Muppet stuff, but I watched the 2 Muppet movies. I love that. If he snaps into the trash can, no, he kind of... Trash can's just like fully empty. He kind of just sits in there. You can kind of jostle him around. Yeah, we got your boy Oscar. Here he is right here. Let me have him waving. Hello. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, oh, these are delightful. Blocky's Gonzo, yes. To be fair, having a lower torso, that it is sacrilegious, but there's a good fix. You gotta just take it off. And he still can, like, sit in there. Can you have him, like... I guess if you take, like... If you split him in half, he can, like... He can fit. Okay, I hope Tim's still here, because we're gonna be building the count. I don't think... Okay, I think you need... You could, like, take bits off of him. But I don't think he had... Yeah. I don't think he can fit, like... He can fit all the way in the bin. But yeah, that is definitely my favorite now so far. And I love that this joins the trend of having spare ball joints. I've always hung on to them. Just because they're good, they might be good for like customs. But also, I don't do many customs. I need to get back into the. I want to do more in terms of customization, but. Yeah, we're doing the count. We're doing the count. Tim is still here. Let's go. Wait, also, where's my Pog? Hang on. Guys, the Pogs aren't dead. Oh god. Sesame Street still believes in the Pog. Domain expansion Elmo's World. I think that would have wholly, exclusively elevated my experience with Jujutsu Kaisen if they actually did that. More like the mount, am I right? You traded my soul for Sesame Street pogs? I did. Oh no. Oh no, did it happen again? I think it might have happened again. Oh no. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's see if I can just... Okay. Hang on, just... Okay, we're back? We're back. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for putting up with that, but we are back in the business. That's really annoying and I don't know how to fix it. Thank you to whoever is liking the chat, sending hearts in the chat. I appreciate it. Oh, he's got his little sculpted cape. Yeah, unlike their domains, they do not expand on any ideas in JJK. I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't want to spoil it, but I did finish it, the manga. And I feel like it just doesn't like stop. Like I feel like the first arcs were like they were pretty slow in like so that they could get you like endeared to the characters and stuff like that. Also I don't know why these are in bags. Also, that's very funny with no nose. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Where'd that go? But yeah, I feel like there's no point where it actually stops and, like, just lets the characters actually, like, express themselves. It's kind of just, like, it feels like a chain of fights that don't make any sense. Without like much in between. Like there's really cool ideas for good characters. It just doesn't really bother to actually take the time to develop any of them after. Yeah, do you have any good writing? We have hype moments of trauma. And it's annoying because so many ideas are actually really cool. But it's just like it just feels like it's less of like creating cool idea for a character and more just like or only that. It's only an idea for a character and not actually making a character. It's just making a cool vehicle for like the fight scenes. Which I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to talk about too many spoilers either, because I'm sure there are some people that may be interested, but yeah, it just like I liked it enough to finish it, but it it's definitely flawed, and it's especially after like because the last manga I read before that was like part 1 of Chainsaw Man, and it is honestly night and day on like Chainsaw Man is so much better and it's so much more compelling. Ah, that's cool. He's got little things for his feet. That's cool. I like that. I like it a lot. Are you playing it again, like? By the way, obligatory shout out, but I just want to say it was a historic moment watching just being happen just like happening miraculously being there randomly for to catch a stream on youtube.com/ Diaclona and being able to see the most hype win I've ever seen in that weird horse game. Oh wait, no, live singing kickback. Never mind. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, I like read it fully. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I really want to read part 2 when it all comes out, so I'm just waiting because also it gives me some time to procrastinate reading. Weird horse game. Honestly, I forgot what it's called, and that's fair. Oh, look at that. What a distinguished gentleman. The horse game is surprisingly addictive. That is not surprising at all. It's, like, isn't it just like a gacha? It is called Uma Musume. It's an anime? I'm so out of the loop. I mean, I guess that's unsurprising. They do, like, idol dances every time they win. No! I also realize I don't know how much of this I'm showing on camera. Oh, there we go. Where's his nose? Oh, that's funny. His little monocle is attached to the nose. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That hits. And then we can put his cape on the back. Oh, yeah. I love that. The Count. And he also has, like, a little head movie thing, I think. Yeah. I don't know where the other... Oh, there it is. My man looking classy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at this. He's clean. And he also has the opening, I don't think it's as much because he has like the little fangs. And I think it stops it before it can get there. But it still has a bit of waggle. You can still like you know. Yeah, we can put that there. And then we got 2 to go. We have the lovers, the husbands. Bert and Ernie. Wouldn't it be crazy if Blokees did Between the Lions? I've never heard of Between the Lions. I'm at dinner. I'm at dinner apparently, and I don't know if you'll still be streaming by the time I'm done. So if not, thanks again. Oh god, thanks again and have a good day. Yeah, thanks for coming, Cliff. It's always a pleasure to have you here. I hope you have a good dinner. If I don't see you, if we're not streaming by the time you're done. We're gonna do Bert first. I should not have that leaning on the... I nearly just leaned it on my keyboard. I don't want to type something outrageous accidentally. Okay, if we're just doing blockies with lists, I would pee straight up in the air if they end... Sorry, I was just reading that in real time. I did not realize. Can I stream after you, my long? Yeah, of course. You don't have to ask me for permission. That's all good. You can do what you want. I am gonna be watching Superman after this, so I need to get ready for that as well. Oh, Between the Lines was a show that taught kids how to read, and the title's a pun between the lines. Okay. I don't know what I would want Blokees to do, other than Muppets. I don't know what I want Blokees to do. I think I want more, if the prototypes they showed of, like, the Action Edition Marvel Rivals guys, I kind of just want them to do more different, like, Spider-Man. Because I have their Miku, and it is a really good, like, just as a general action figure. So I'd love them to just do more, like, Spider-Man designs that I'm more attached to, because I don't really care for Rivals. I don't really play it. Okay, that one didn't have any, like, extra bits. It's all seemingly in the bag. Partner has... Arcane would go hard. I would definitely get, like, a little Echo. A little Heimerdinger, that'd be so cute. Uncle Grandpa Blokees. I feel kind of basic for just poisoning Spider-Man, but also I really want Spider-Man. I want a good Spider-Man figure that doesn't cost, like, import figure prices, because I don't really fuck with Marvel Legends from the ones I've had. Oh my god, even he has the little... Okay. Oh. That's a reaction image, surely. Just the... He looks so traumatized. I need this, but, like, with the like, shell-shocked meme image. Owl House? Yeah, I think any of those, like, cartoons would fit really well as Blockies. I'm not a Legends collector, but I love Amazing Fantasy Spidey. That's fair. Like, I'm not anti-Marvel Legends, it's just that the ones I've had, like, I don't know, with action figures, there's, like, a certain bar that, like, I need them to obtain for them to grip me as a Transformers collector, because it's like, I already usually have the average experience of pretty standardized, good articulation, and also, like, solid plastic feel, and also it is also a vehicle. Oh, you can hear the cat? You can hear the cat, that's funny. Yeah, that's my roommate's cat. I'm assuming that she's hungry. I'm a little hungry, actually. I made butter chicken the other day. Or the other night. I need to cook some rice so that I can have it. I'm really excited to try it. No, no, no. The cat is hungry. Like, how does your cat know that your roommate is hungry? No. Butter chicken mentioned. Nobody makes a good vegetarian one around me, and I'm suffering. Yeah, that's a real struggle. I So why is your roommate meowing at the game? Well, yes, but why? You can't just ask people if they're gay. I'm assuming that's how that goes. I kind of wish that the stripes. I'm pretty sure it's like a printing thing, but the stripes don't like continue down the whole shirt. I'm seething. Yeah, also one thing as well. The waving hand, another beef I have with the waving hand, it's the same arm. You can't have them waving from like from their right hand. You can't have it like alternating. Like so if you have it like a display, only half of them can be waving. Might buy Gamer Edition Psylocke because I made her in. Okay, so is Gamer Edition just like what they call any of like the like game designs? Are they all classed as like Gamer Edition? I want to see it. I'll need to see if they like if these parts. I'm assuming that these like all the ball joints would be like swappable. Like they seem to be similar size pegs. I want to see if I can give any of the Transformers these big ass shoes. It used to be called Gamerverse. Is it Gamer Edition? Did they change it to Gamer Edition? Gamerverse is very stupid. That's what makes me respect it a little bit, though. I think just the word gamer has like come to be so like ingrained with like cringe culture. Like I mean I don't even know if that's like right, but like gamer, like does anyone unironically call themselves like a gamer? I feel like it's so irony pilled. Oh, there he is. There's my little guy. Here's this little birdie. How do I hold this? Where's this go? Wait, why does he have little back pegs? Did they just? No, because this is a unique part. What is the? Why does he have little pegs on his back? Partner's a gamer. Damn. You got a gamer they them. honestly, these days, anyone says gamer, they're either 45 and don't know why it sucks, or they're young without a personality and very bigoted. You're right, but I didn't expect that much venom from Tim. Gay Gim. I've seen a lot of dating profiles where they unironically classify themselves as a gamer, but also I don't want to judge people too harshly. Plus, if it's accurate, you know, if the gamer if the gamer femboy fi highs fit. Oh, oh my god! I forgot about the pug. Why does it look like he's praying? Do you take me in vain? Oh, poor little Wade! Oh, you've awakened his true verbal pain! Oh yeah, no, I do not object to Tim's venom. I just didn't expect it. But I'm here for it, regardless. Wait. Okay, wait, how does he hold the bird? I'm trying to figure out how the bird fits. Does it like slot onto his... Does it just sit on his hand? I want my bird. Plus Pete, plus Pete, plus Pete. I managed an EB Games for almost a decade. It left me scarred and deformed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I nearly got a job at EB Games. Oh no! Yeah, because the picture on the back here, it shows that he can hold the bird. But the instructions don't say that he can hold the bird. I think it just sits on his hand. Judging by how Ernie holds his little rubber ducky. Yeah. I very much like that. I'm just gonna leave the bird to the side. Megs and Ernie are geeking out over their ducks. Oh, my rubber ducky. Speaking of, we have one left. How long have we been going? Oh yeah, nearly 2 hours now. I think we'll probably reach the 2 hour mark. Because we have to do the mouthfeel test after we do these as well. And just a bit of winding down as well. You know how it is. In the UK, the #1 gaming store is just called Game! That's so funny. Yeah, this is the last pog of the day. Yes, please summon Marina for the mouthfeel test. Marina wasn't here for the last one, and it made me a little sad. Checking. Camera still works. Ooh. I'm so excited. These make me so giddy and joyful in a way that I cannot rationalize. Because it's like, I'm not that big of a Sesame Street person, but I love these. I hope they do a wave 2 with Grover. Yes, I hope they do every character. I don't know if I'll, like, complete them, because there's, like... But it's like, I might as well. Oh, I love his little sweater. Oh, it's so big. Five-year-old No would have killed for these. Yeah, honestly, I think I would have loved these as a child. So I do hope they're doing well. I hope children are being able to have fun with them. They could even do the CBeebies exclusive spin-off with the Monster Hotel. I don't recognize the Monster Hotel, but for some reason I do recognize CBeebies. I'm just seeing, do any of these have the printing on the arms? Yes! Yes, she's here! Marina, you've come at a good time. Wish I knew you were sleeping earlier. Hello? That's okay. Hello to you too. But yeah, I am trying to do this weekly. Next week I do have, like, that's the only time I could fit in my doctor's appointment next week. Which will hopefully be a doctor's appointment where I can start, like, going through the HRT pipeline. But that one's also, it's also really early in the morning, so I might be able to do that and then come back. It might just be a little bit later. But yeah, no, it'll usually be around the same time every week. I want to try and keep up with that. But yeah, because I've been on the waiting list with a with like a specific like clinic near my area that like specializes in like gender stuff. And I've been on there for a long time, and honestly, I'm just like, I'm kind of done with waiting. I need my girl pills now. I want to be able to wear butchy clothes without feeling like I'm just boy moding. So I'm just gonna see if I can just get a referral or something from a. And I've just been meaning to like get a new GP since I've moved, for a while. HRC, is that anything? That's RC, but she's dealing with the Autobots' HR. yeah. That's exciting. So that's my reason why next week I want to try and stream next week, but it might just be later than normal. Oh no, hang on. Okay, which that has the bend. Okay. But yeah, typically it's I forgot what time it is for you guys, but the starting time is 9 a.m. for me. I'm drawing a sexy Megatron. So you're drawing Megatron then. I love their bald, noseless faces. They're so funny. Ah! 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 There we go. Okay, this one doesn't have as much head movement because the way the head is angled means that it's kind of perpetually like this. It can't really look up. Like, the bottom piece can't look up. The only way to look up is to make him, like, open. Sesame Street makes me so happy, man. Yeah, no, I've been so giddy this entire stream. I love all these little freaks. Yeah, no, I'm really happy that people were able to rock up to this one because I was worried that because it's not like Transformers that people wouldn't really tune in, but people have been pulling up and it's been really nice. But yeah. Oh, yeah, love that. Look at him. Look at him go. I can make him be like do like a power pose. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Let me see if I can get these all in. Oh yeah, one thing, Marina, you missed it. With the second wave specifically, because the first wave doesn't do it, they have they do these little things, so you can peg it into the back of the head, you can start like you could like puppeteer it. It's really cute. It's a really cute gimmick. Who's your favorite Muppet Show Muppet and Sesame Street Muppet? Sesame Street Muppet, I would say I'm basic, it's Elmo. I had an Elmo plushie as a kid. I love that little guy. And also, I've seen so many clips of, like, there's, like, a compilation of Elmo just being really, like, bitchy and a diva, and I really love that. But yeah, that's all of them. I really like that. I hope they do so much more. In terms of Muppets, like Muppet Show, I'm not sure actually. I'm trying to think. I think I like I forgot his name, but it's the blue one that's always doing stunts. Gonzo. Wait, is that Gonzo? Elmo? Like, you can't do that. It's my childhood. But yeah, my dad used to say I grew up to look like the Muppet newscaster, so that's my choice. Ah, I wish I could look like a Muppet, but like not in like a derogatory way, just as like a silly little goober. My dad's favorite was Fozzie. I do like Fozzie. I saw that there's that one clip of I think it's Fozzie being like, I was trying to do some dating and everyone said they wanted a bear, but not in the way not in the way that I thought. But yeah, that's all of them. I am delighted with this entire set. This has been such a treat. It's been a good change of pace in terms of Blokees, with not just building Transformers. Like, I can have this with my other non-Transformers Blokey. See if I can get her in the frame without ruining my entire setup. There we go. We got Miku as well. Oh, god damn it. No, not again! No! Okay. Yeah, this setup is really janky. Okay. But we're good. Alright, time to do a mouthfeel test. Alright, we'll start with wave one. Oh, whoops. Okay, in terms of hand feel, Big Bird is already oh wait, hang on, I need to change my hat. There we go. Already in terms of hand feel, this is really nice. The texturing with the feathers is just it's very pleasing. Just to get your fingers on it. Yeah, these all have they're very good in terms of like tactile hand feel. Alright, and oh yeah. This is already better than like all of the Galaxy Defenders. This is awesome. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. So that's Big Bird. Big Bird, a strong start, I have to say. We'll try Abby. Abby doesn't have as much like fluffy texture. The hair, the little hair puffs, and like the wand, I guess. Yeah. I think all of these, by default, are going to be better than all of the Galaxy Blokees, but I think Abby, I'm assuming, is the is going to be like the least. Elmo? Elmo's like my childhood hero. And there are some good surfaces just because of the fluffy texture, but not as much as Big Bird. I think Big Bird's sculpt is much more defined because it's the layered feathers, where the texture of the fur is much softer. Like you can even tell, like just through the camera, like this is much more of a defined sculpt than the fur. And Cookie Monster, okay, yeah, Cookie Monster's pretty good. He's got really good hand feel because he feels so solid. And he has really good mouthfeel because he's larger. He has these big surfaces that you can really just get in your. Also, I don't know what's going on in the chat. What are you talking about? You trying to figure out which Sesame Street characters are in Dragon Ball? What? Hi, Cassie. Welcome. You caught us in the middle of the mouthfeel testing. I'll try Oscar. Oscar out of the bin. Oscar out of the bin is like on par with Elmo. The bin is pretty good too. But yeah, kind of basic for this line. I'll do Bert and Ernie at once because they're like married. Very flat surfaces on both of these guys. The hair, the little hair puffs that they both have on the top of their heads, I think really works. I want to have them both doing a power pose because they're a power couple. They look like they're in like a boy band. I love that. And last but not least, we've got the Count. Count Von Count. Oh yes, thank you. Yes, the chef hat. Yeah, I was able to whip this one out after it was suggested on the last stream. Ooh, actually, with the Count, the back of his cape, if you fold it down, it's like a perfect little rest for your chin. They're posed up like Kamen Riders, yes. Make them kiss? Alright, hang on. Let's see if I can do this. Because they have opening mouths, so you can really make them go like... I gotta say, Ernie's really doing it being a tall bottom before it was cool. I ride her till she comin', if you know what I mean. MLG snipe shot sound effect. I will say, the open hands really do help for this. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, let's see. This is what I've kind of cooked up here. They can bounce really well. I found out by doing this. They can balance really well. Let's see if I can get a better angle. There we go. You can kind of see what I'm cooking here. No, come on. No, come on. But yeah. That was beautiful. Awesome. But yeah, so I think top three. Top three is Big Bird takes the cake. No contest. Cookie Monster is our second in place, and third place, because of the chin rest, is Count. So that is the taste test. Oh, whoops, what have I done? I don't know why I got moved. But yeah. So that was the 2 waves of Sesame Street Blokees. I hope they do more. I really hope they do more. I can turn off the camera now. Thank you so much for summoning me for the mouthfeel test. Yeah, no, thank Lai for that. But I wanted you to be there for the last one too, because you were the progenitor of the mouthfeel test, and it felt wrong not having you there. But yeah, like I said before, I'll probably make a full like community post about it. But I what's the word? What am I trying to say? I want to try and stream next week at around the same time. I will probably have to push it back by an hour, so I can go to my appointment. So I'm tentatively thinking like between 10:30 and 11 is probably when I'd have it next week. But next week, I'm not sure what I want to build. I've got a couple of I've got like some like Lego sets. I might do that, or I've got the Blokees Evangelion ones that I've been wanting to build for a little bit. But I think I want to space out and try and do some other building things that aren't just Blokees. But yeah, we'll see. I might put it up to a vote. On the... So keep an eye out for that community post. You'll be so full of estrogen. Next stream. Just full of it. Oh, I'm so full of estrogen. Oh my... Oh. Milo, build a house. Lion, I can help. That's real. That's fair. Yeah. I think that's... We're just winding down, so I might chat for like a couple minutes, but then I'll let Lai pick up with the streaming. Imagine Street... Oh, I thought you said Street Fighter. I was gonna say, like, I have brilliant news for you about Street Fighter Transformers. Sesame Street TF figures, though. What would they even do? Peter, the estrogen is here. Petra. Yeah, I could build a house. I could build a bridge. They would transform on. Yeah, but like into what? Like, what is Elmo gonna turn into? Well, there are those mecha Sesame Street things I see around. Wait, what? Where? Ah. Yeah, no, I'm always really surprised by how many people rock up to these silly little streams I do. So yeah, thanks again for everyone to everyone for coming out. It's always a pleasure. Elmo turns into his dead. Oh, what the fuck? What the heck? They turned Sesame Street into Mecca for the kids. I need to look this up. I need to look into this. Yeah, no, I'm loving these. It's because we love you, Quacks. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tim. That's very nice. Everyone, stream bathroom, is it of or from the future? But yeah, listen to their music because one of the guys in it is a pretty cool dude. And also the music is very fun. Kwaky stream's fun. I'm glad that they're fun, despite my camera wanting to turn off once every like half an hour. But yeah. Fake fan. Look, I'm bad with words. I'm bad with words. Maybe now that I'm earning money, I can look into getting a dyslexia test because I think I might actually like. It's of the future, you rube. I knew it was one of them, and I know I said it wrong before, so I wanted to make sure it was right. Look. Okay. What am I looking up? I want to see what the Sesame Street mechas are. Oh wow, they really did. Oh, what the heck? I hope they made these. These are really fun. I love that Elmo has, like, Mega Man proportions. I missed it. Did Kwaky pluralize our band name? No, I think one time I said bathroom from the future because I was writing it down and then Lai, like, killed me with hammers. I bet he's not as cool as an Ice Cube. Oh, well, I have tragic news. You just noticed the round seal plush. I love that guy. I need to update this background because I've got more plushies now. I got a Knuckles for my birthday. Thanks for mentioning us either way. Of course. Milo owns a Miles. Yeah, I love that Miles as well. He's he's built like Spooderman, but it's the first Miles Morales Spooderman I've ever seen. Milos. Yeah. Wait, how do I... Wait, has Life started streaming yet? Because I kind of want to see if I can do a raid. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. Miles O'Brien. I don't think she has yet. Not yet. Hold on. Yeah, do you know how to do a raid thing? Because I'll send all of these little. I'll send the wolves to your stream. Let's see if I can just look it up. Unrelated, but my new age David will be arriving in a couple months. That's the Optimus, right? Oh my god, why is my nose doing that? Ooh, where's the tissue? Oh god. Oh! I should probably mute the microphone here. I should mute it while I'm blowing my freaking nose. Wait, where's my stream? Wait. No, that's the other one. Wait. Oh, what's happened? There we go, I found the chat. Oh, you got the Skybound one? The Skybound New Age? I was kind of tempted to that one. I think what a lot of the like Skybound Optimuses miss is that the fusion cannon operates like a smokestack in truck mode. Because I think most of them kind of just have the fusion cannon just stacked on top, and you can't have it as like the smokestack. But I found an upgrade kit that does it for 86 Prime, so I bought that and a KO 86 Optimus so that I can have that. Oh, Li's now streaming. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Come on, YouTube tutorial, help me. Okay, let me just... Where is Studio? Oh, I'm so stupid. I like the colors in the figure mainly. It looks washed out, but it fits the Skybound vibes, IMO. Plus the damage head. The damage head does look cool. I think I saw I like the colors mostly. I just don't like the gray that they used. It's very much that like yellowy gray. Like the TF1 Studio Series Prime uses, and I feel like if it was like a faded silver, it would probably like fit better, or like a darker gray might have worked. I also just need a classic Prime figure. I only have animated Prime and IDW Orion. Yeah, that's fair. I kind of want to get a New Age Prime, just like as a normal one. Okay, let me see if I can do this. So this is taking so long. Where are my Devastation Prime fans on? I was tempted to get Devastation Prime, and I was like, I think it's getting like too much hate, and I still stand by that for the most part. But I also think that I think New Age Prime would probably fit what I would use a Devastation Prime for better. So I'm just gonna go for that, honestly. Oh my god, this tutorial. How do I do this? I definitely need a Tom. Yeah. Well, I mean, the reissue's out now. Ton has like a lot of good options, I think, depending on what you're looking for. I have this and live stream going at the same time. I appreciate that. I'm trying to figure out how I could redirect so I could do a raid. Okay, this tutorial is really not helping me. I'm staying here till it ends. Last stand of the Quackins. I appreciate everyone who's decided to stay. Because there is nothing here. You're just watching a PNG tuber fumble through YouTube settings. We can workshop a What is... the heck? Perchance wait. You can always share it to specific people, and then you can make it publicly known. What is the Quackster doing? I don't even know. These tutorials aren't helpful. What is... What is live control room? Okay, hang on. Let me just search up live control room. Okay. Um... Okay. Okay. I don't think this is helpful because I'm streaming through OBS. Okay. So I'm just gonna call it here, I think, and everyone go to Li's channel. Just go there of your own accord. I'm trusting you that you'll do this. Yeah. That might be something I have to look in for next time to see if I can organize a raid. But to anyone who's still here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Go to Li's channel. What will our battle cry be? Trying to think. I don't know, Coochie Monster. There we go. Have a nice night or day or whatever time it is over there. Thank you, I will. I'm gonna be watching Superman. Oh, actually, Battle Cry is, Superman! Please! I'll type it in the chat. exactly like that. But yeah, I will be probably hopping over there. I might not be active because I got to get ready. But that is our raid phrase. If anyone is still here. Um, but yeah, so I might see you over there. But thank you for tuning in. Yeah. Bye bye.